Well, my name is Myles, and my life philosophy for right now, at age 17, this is part of what it is. Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your destiny. Be generous, offer what you have, be kind, learn to forgive yourself and others, give love, have purpose, be aware, learn from yourself and from others, know your strengths and weaknesses, have respect, have your own culture, find meaning and importance in regular day things, be open-minded, and find something with someone you love. That's it. Thank you.
My life philosophy is that I believe that all people on earth should strive to what makes them happy and what makes them feel complete. And I think that if it is a progressive behavior that they like taking up, then it's even more beneficial for the earth and the other people there. And I think that areas I should work on is being less ignorant and closed-minded and learning to accept everyone's opinions and value their opinions as my own. So yeah, that's my life philosophy.
Well, what I think meaning of life is that everyone should live life to the fullest. Like in Tuesdays with Maury, like after reading that book, it really gave me a second thought, and I thought that ending with Tuesdays with Maury as like reading that book as an ending to the whole semester was really good because it just made me think more. And after what Maury said, like there's lots of people that can't say their last goodbyes, and then and they say it during their funerals, and that's kind of pointless. So what Maury did, like he's dying, and then people can actually say goodbye to him while he's dying. It was just and the funeral he did while he was alive was really touching.
So I'm Nina, and my life philosophy is to seek happiness in all that I do, because I think it's really important to be happy in whatever you do, because if you're not, there's really no point in doing it. Also keep close with my family, because I think having close relationship with your family is like a good foundation for life, and you know, I'm that way in my own life. I'm so close with all my family members. Also let yourself experience and take out from life as much as possible, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to experience life to the fullest. Because if you just sit back and watch everybody else do everything, you know, you're not gonna be able to experience as much as you could. Also, remember everything that happens to you, because from those memories you really learn and you grow as a person. Anything else? Oh, and have as much meaningful relationships with people as possible, because it's so much better to know everyone that you meet like in a really good, really in-depth way than just on a superficial level. That's it.
I have a life philosophy. My life means a lot to me, and I'm gonna do whatever I want, regardless of what people say about me or think about me. I'd rather live life doing what makes me happy and have people talk mad shit about me, instead of me being unhappy and people being satisfying about my behavior. I really couldn't care less about anyone else in this world unless they mean a lot to me. This life is short and you only live it once, so trust and believe me, I will make it fun. And yeah, that's it.
So I'm Stephan, and this is my life philosophy. So in this course we looked at Daniel Goleman and Mitch Albom's Tuesdays with Maury to find out how people interact and what are their life philosophies. And these are some things that I took and incorporated into my own and formed into my own life philosophy that fits me. So I took things from Insight. I'm not sure what the Daniel Goleman book is called. I forget, but I took things. It said that the way we feed off of our other people's emotions, And I think that if you're always having a positive outlook on life, that people feed off of that, and it'll just make the world a better place. So that's one of my life philosophies, to like always be positive about things and don't dwell on the negative. And then from Tuesdays with Maury, I took that you should always treat someone else the way you want to be treated, because if I'm gonna treat you like shit, why should I get something good in return? So those are two principles that I'm gonna try to incorporate in my life that I think will make the world a better place. Thanks.
My name is Justin, and my life philosophy is life is whatever you make it. I think that with the right tools and resources and determination, we can do anything that we want to do. I think that in life, you should trust yourself and your family. Keep those people close to you, because you can't make it without family and friends. Life isn't meant for you to go along and deal with on your own. You need other people to help you around in life, and I think that's very important and key. So that's pretty much it.
Okay, I think the most important thing in life is love, because without it, there really is no meaning to life. And it's just like right when you're dying, you really know that the most important thing is love, because when there's no one beside you, you'll feel like really alone and everything. And also the second thing is having goals, so you follow the right path in life. And the third is experiencing emotions and life to the fullest, so you won't have any regrets.
Alright, my name is Jeffrey.
And I'm Brian, up and down. So Jeffrey, what is your life philosophy?
Well, I believe that everyone is put on the earth for their own experience and to interact with other people so they can learn important things. I don't really think there's a specific reason people are here except to gain insight into life and to have a purpose to everything that they do. Whatever it is they do is up to them, but it just has to have a purpose. Life shouldn't be lived in the present. Though you can die any moment, you have to be prepared to live. You have to be prepared for the future. So live life to the fullest, but not too full that you can't live tomorrow.
Alright, I'm Brian, and this is my life philosophy. The way I live my life as of right now is simple. I don't expect anything. I just let things happen. I live life day by day, not worrying about what happens tomorrow or the next day. Whatever life throws at me is what I use as my guidelines. I learn from the previous, not the future.
My name's Aidin, and this is my self-philosophy script.
And I'm Brian, I'm just helping him out. Hey Aidin, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while. How's life treating you?
I've been hanging in there, man. Living life that we consider great.
What are you talking about? Life is great. I love mine anyway.
Oh, is that what you really think? When was the last time someone called you a chink?
Oh, you're heading towards that kind of conversation.
Nah, that wasn't a rhetorical question. When was the last time someone called you that?
About 2 days ago.
And how did you feel about that? Or do you not take it as serious now because you hear it every day?
No, man, listen. That really offends me, but it's been an everyday thing. I learned to adapt to it. It really annoys me, but I sort of don't even notice it anymore.
Exactly my point. We use racial slurs nowadays so much that we don't even notice when we're saying them. It might affect the person you're saying it to, but you can't even notice, and that's a problem.
Yeah, you're right about that. I really don't notice when people do call me that. It's really annoying. From now on, I'm really going to start to pay attention to these things more closely now. And now I'm really going to stand up for myself.
Yeah, you really should. And sorry if this conversation got out of hand slightly. Those weren't my intentions. I was just trying to show you what a lot of people don't see today.